How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're going to be doing a Shadows over Innistrad Remastered Sealed? I know that this is just to feed into one of my favorite formats on the client, Explorer. But there's a lot of hype behind this set, and I've heard that Shadows over Innistrad is also one of the more fun formats. So let's see if I enjoy it or if I just leave with my tail between my legs going 0-3, whimpering and crying and stuff. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. More importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you can catch me streaming video games, a little bit of leather crafting, other sort of nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But with that out of the way, let me queue, because it might take a while. I'm doing best of 3. Screw this, man. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Alright, so we're doing sealed first, because I don't know anything about this format. Sealed just gets you the contents of 6 packs. You know, minus any rares. Because I just need to learn the format. I don't know what's going on. Slayer's plate. Excuse me, wait, hold on. Zoom in. Zoom in. Whenever a equipped creature dies, if it was a human, create a 1/1, equip 3, +4/+2. I feel like that's good, regardless. Stitcher's Graft, +3/+3. When it attacks, it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Whenever Stitcher's Graft becomes unattached from a permanent, sacrifice that permanent. Seems bad. Hey, Rattle Chains! This is a good spirit for the Spirits deck. Oh my god, that's a Bruna. So if you have Bruna and Gisela, you can combine them to make Brisella. When you cast a spell, you may return target angel or human creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whoa! Oh, but that's 7 mana. So I've heard that this format's a little grindier. Vampire Horror, 2/2 for 2. Discard a card. Vampires you control get +1/+1. Activate only once each turn. This is good for the Red-Black Madness deck, which is centered around vampires. We have 2 of those. We have a lot of cards that we could play together, right? Like, I think Red-White is like a human equipment aggro deck. White, I think you wouldn't mind putting that a Brune in there. Rattle Chains might be the outlier of my rares. And then we have 2 Stromkirk Condemns, which is real weird. No, no. Dusk. Are they even going to let you register that name, Feels? That's my concern. Well, especially without using words like suscum. Oh, wow. Alright, so some of the cards that are put into this set, there's like a rotating set of other cards, and they'll have like this watermark like you'll see here in the Haunted Fengraf or on the Drogskull Captain that indicate which set they're originally from, and those are actually from not Shadows block, but original Innistrad block. Every week there's a new rotating set of them. In one set, in one of the weeks, there's going to be like this wild what's it called? Flashback set where they're going to put things in like Snapcaster Mage and Skithrix. You'd want it to be perfect. Why? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mockery of Nature. Oh no. That's me, isn't it? I'm kidding. When you cast a spell, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm a Mockery of Nature. Okay. So, I've heard that black-green, you want it to be taken seriously? What about Balls Deep Manufacturing? Suscum? Well, you can't make the C... I was about to say you can't make the C capital like that, because then the brain does separate it into 2 distinct words. But if you make it lowercase, it still comes off as Suscum, which is like great. It has the word scum in it. No one's gonna take that seriously either. All right, so I'm looking for payoffs, right? There's like so there, all of the signposts are actually monocolored cards that have a other colored cost in it, like this. Ongoing investigation. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, investigate. And blue and a white, colorless and a green, exile a creature from your graveyard, investigate, and gain 2 life. That's a signpost right there. That's for the blue-green deck. I don't know if I have any other signposts like that here. So my first... I'm going to play that regardless. I don't know why I put 17 planes in there, just as a matter of fact. We're going to try to build, I'll be perfectly honest, black-red. Because having gotten 2 of these, right, seems very good. The Stromkirk Condemned. Which means that we want things like Madness, cards that have Madness, right? Because if it has Madness, like this, you get to pay it for a different cost at instant speed. Peter International. I don't know if Cussum is good either. Kusum? Kusum? What about Cucksum? Cuckscum? No. Peener. John E. Peener. No. The best fake real name is Dumas. The best fake real name is Dumas. 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 This is Dumas Industries. Ah, Dumbass Industries. How can I help you, Dumbass Industries? Dumas. No, it's Dumas. There's a commercial for that too, where this guy's like at a job interview. It's like, I really like to thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Dumbass. I really want to work for your company. You know, I've heard such great things about it. And then like he keeps going on and on and on. And then at the end of that whole spiel, the old man just staring at him with a very angry look on his face goes, "It's Dumas." Just like, oh no. Oh no. So we want cards that have Madness, right? +1/+1 counter on it. That's got Madness. That's got Madness. Oh, this is a payoff for green. This has Madness. Attacks each combat if able. It just... Oh, I guess you could have it come into play for its Madness cost. 4 damage. Oh, that's very good. We have 2 of those. That's very good. I'm surprised we don't have Galvanic Bombardment. We still want the removal. And we do want Incendiary Flow. Discard a card and sacrifice a creature. 2 target creatures each get -13, -13. Excuse me, what? What? That's double removal? 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. We might be able to turn on Delirium, but we gotta like do things like Deadweight, right? Destroy target creature. This is a very good card. Enters or dies. I don't think we really want combat tricks, but I will take 1 or 2. Foul Bloods. For each creature card in your graveyard. Alright, a Zombie Bird. We don't have a deck yet. You could call it Dry Esports to compete with Moist Esports. I've never heard of Moist Esports. Are they big? I'm sorry. Are they big? Turn a creature card at random from your graveyard to your hand. That sounds terrible. I'm gonna put in the game trail. Wait, we have 2 of these. I'm putting in 2 game trails because we are putting in what's it called? Insatiable? No. Stensia Masquerade? No. Blood Mad Vampire? Incendiary Flow. There's a card in here that like looks for green. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This one. Target wolf or werewolf gains indestructible until end of turn. So yeah, fuck it. We'll put that in there. Hire Hound. Oh, and a black-green wouldn't be bad either. Terrarion. Add 2 mana, enemy conversation. combination of colors. When it's put into a graveyard, draw a card. 2 damage to any target. That's an artifact. So there are certain cards that you kind of want to put in the deck solely because Delirium. Delirium is the CEO is... Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. That does make sense. Oh, this is a really good payoff for the Madness deck, I believe. It can't attack or block unless a player has no cards in hand. Maybe we do put that in there. Add 1 mana of any color. Each player loses a life. If each player has 10 or less life... What the fuck? I'm tempted to play that. I do want to play Mockery. Oh wait, I gotta put lands in. We have 4 lands already. So I should put in 13. Go to the lands thing and go suggest lands. Okay, so that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's just 17 lands. Sorry. 2 of those. How many creatures do we have? 14 creatures. We need more creatures. Yeah, what's up, Fubish? How you doing, baby? Fubish and I have been gabbing a lot about Magic, and especially Magic Arena, off stream. Oh yeah, I have like a ton. Zoot was like, Jesus Christ, you have 26,000 gems. I was like, yeah, I have a lot of gems. I think I gotta put in a Field Creeper, because that's an artifact and a creature, right? So when it does go into the graveyard, it helps trigger Delirium a lot better. What else do we want to put in there? We have the 40 cards. Most of my cards that are not creatures are just removal. Flow. Can't attack or block. I feel like that's going to be bad, right? To infinite? What do you mean infinite? I'm sorry. Oh, just like going on forever? I don't think there's a way to go infinite in draft unless like you're super duper good. That's a skill thing more than anything. And I don't think I'll ever be there. I don't think I'll ever be there. Cause like remember when I was talking to you about that really bad draft that I had where I just lost 2 games because all I kept doing was drawing lands? So for like maybe the first like 6 or 7 turns in 2 of the matches in best of 1, I just kept drawing lands. Regardless of how good you are, you cannot win if all you do is draw lands. So, you know, sometimes the fates have it against you. But yeah, I think it's like 3 to 4. I think it's a bit more 4 wins, because 3 wins is 1,000. Oh yeah, 3 wins is 1,000. That's essentially like your entry back. For me, it's like, I think for me it's more feast or famine. Like the other day I got 6 wins, I think. The other day I got 6 wins. I did a draft off stream where somebody passed me in Atraxa. This is the second time I got to play with an Atraxa. Somebody passed me in Atraxa. And I was already in white-green, and I had like some fixing in the form of that mana dork. So it's just like, alright. And yeah, what's up, Taiju? Is this free? The game is free. Entry to events is typically not. I was trying to get more fixing, essentially. Like I had that mana dork that like you pay 2 life and adds 1 mana to your mana pool of any color. I managed to get past a Razor Verge Thicket real late, and then I put in 2 Phyrexian Atlases. But what was funny was because I was in 4 colors at that point, I was just like, whatever, I'll just take whatever bomb rares I get. So I ended up also having a Kaito Shizuki and an Archfiend of the Dross. And whenever I resolved the Atraxa, I would get 1 or both into my hand. So it wasn't the Dune Mover. It was the one. I couldn't get a Dune Mover. I was looking for those too. It was the there's an uncommon that just taps for mana, and it has Toxic 1 and it's a 2/1. It sounds like Dune Mover. But yeah, like, Not the prism. It's the myrrh. It's a myrrh. It's a myrrh. I don't know if I could teach you magic. Also, how you doing, Micro? Because magic is very complicated. The best I could say is essentially try playing the game for yourself, Taiju. Like, just download it and go through the tutorials, and like you'll kind of get like a general look at it. Versus Bruna, I'm sorry, we can't play you. And one of these rares is like absolute trash. Where is it? This one, Stitcher's Graft. I think that's bad. But yeah, I had that. I got 2 Phyrexian Atlases, which was kind of good because I was already green-white's a poison deck. So there were games where I would just like tap them at the end of my opponent's turn just to like bing them for 1, you know, and slowly get there that way. But every time I resolved stupid Atraxa, you know, it was like, ah, cool. Oh wow, that seems really good. This seems bad. I think Slayer's Plate's actually bad in this deck because I have like how many humans? 1? Yeah, I have 1 human. Then again, Slayer's Plate is +4/+2. I don't know. Midnight Scavengers. Do I have Midnight Scavengers? I don't. Okay. No, don't craft that shit. What are you doing here? What's a good... they're not called elements. I'm sorry. They're called colors, and there's no color that's better than the other colors, except for white's the worst. No, they're trying to fix white. White's the worst in certain formats and not others. There's no like best or worst though. That's the thing. All right, Foob, we'll be here. Enjoy the meeting. Can one truly enjoy a meeting? Every time I've been in a work meeting, I've just passed out. Realistically, it just depends on your playstyle. I know that's not really a great answer, but it is what it is. Pyrohound. Instant or sorcery. We have a lot of instants and sorceries. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Slayer's Plate and we're going to put in Pyrohound. Let me look at this curve now. 16 creatures is good. We have a lot of 3-drops. Okay, so we want to keep the 17 lands. This format right now is called Sealed that I'm playing, and I'm like just building a deck. And in Sealed, basically, you get 6 packs of cards, and you're told to make a 40-card deck by adding like 17-ish lands, and, you know, taking the cards that you think work well or work the best together, and playing them together. Yeah. Let's go with these. Oh God, Micro, did you get sleep at all? Oh yeah, they are called colors and not elements. I'm so sorry. I should have even mentioned that. Let's see. So how many games are we playing? Best of 3. Okay, so these are best of 3. Let's queue, because this might take a while. This might take a while. You didn't get enough? God damn it, Micro. Oh shit. That was fast. I wasn't expecting people to be like rip roaring ready to go. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna be playing red black. We're gonna play first. Zambos. Oh, I can't keep this. Maybe I can. I need to draw lands. Fuck it, it's best of 3. Fuck it, it's best of 3. You're waking up at 5 instead of... I don't know if that's fine, sir. Alright, my opponent mulliganed already. I probably should have mulliganed. So this is traditional. There's no ranking involved, but it is best of 3, so first to 2 wins gets it. Welcome back, Feels. Look at that. Graven Inspector, pretty bad. For me. Gonna dead weight that. I'm gonna leave up Galvanic Bombardment. Land? No, that's not a land. Shit. Shit! This is how we get paid off for this. What is that? Oh, here's the land. Tap, though. That's pretty bad for me. Avison's collar. If it was a human, create a 1/1. I would like to play something good. I didn't get a single, what's it called? Oh no, that's bad. Conduit of Storms. Let's get rid of that now. I'm sorry. I had to get rid of that. Opponent is thinking about drawing a card off their clue. Okay. I don't know about a high IQ. I think it's for dum-dums like me who are very stupid and dumb. Oh, does this already have vigilance, or does it give vigilance? That gives vigilance. Okay. I'll play this. In turn. So this turns on my madness shit. I'm very small-brained, actually. I don't know if you guys have realized that my brain is very smooth.
My brain is very smooth. Very smooth. The smoothest that you'll ever see. Have you ever considered having such a smooth brain?
Oh, it's got vigilance. Two target. Oh, I have this in my hand. All right. I could attack here and discard that to this, and see if that like actually matters. Let's see if they block. Okay. Oh, we're aiming for the big blowout here. Completely forgot about the Drog Skull shield mate. Alright, so we're going to activate this. Discarding... I guess Weirded Vampire. Adding to our board. Hey, what's up, Bass Guy? Long time no see, my dude. Auto pay. How's everything been? How's everything? I keep forgetting. So I have chat on the screen over there. How's everything been? Ah! Okay, that was not great, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Tap target non-human creature. If you control an equipment. Wow, that's really good, actually. Okay. I think I could kill their whole board here. Never mind. I needed a creature to sacrifice for disposal. Discard a card, sacrifice a creature. I'll play this. It's a 2/2. That's not great. I don't walk with the kids. Wait, kids? I thought you had one. They're gonna tap that down. Yep, that's not great. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose this first round. I thought you only had... Did you have another kid? Insatiable Gorgers attacks each turn if able. Discard a card, sacrifice a creature. So if I cast this, I don't have enough mana to do Alchemist Greeting. That's not wonderful. I need more lands. If I do this, I can kill 1, 2, but then they'd still have this and this. think I have to too. No, you know what? Cancel. Let's go to round. Let's go to the third next round. Did you just have one? I didn't know you just had one. I have two of these too. Holy shit, man. Why are these all new? Okay, whatever. Alright, so I think that Ruthless Disposal is not good, and that Borrowed Malevolence is probably better in that slot. Chittering Host is also not great. Gain Menache. I also want to say, I do want... Nah. I think we're fine here. I kind of want to play this. How many vampires do we have? 7. Not enough vampires. Alright. We're fine. Wow. Holy shit, that explains why I haven't seen you around as much, dude. Congratulations. So now is it one of each? You have or yeah, like I was just like thinking to myself like, huh. I haven't seen him stream in a while. Because I think I saw you post recently on the Instagram. Recently could be as recent as like 3 months ago, because sometimes I have no concept of time. Also, pardon me, I need to spit out my gum. Haha, I don't want people to see me do that on the internet. So are you still... Oh, I got you, Micro. I was about to do that, actually. What was I gonna say? Are you still like a stay-at-home dad, or are you doing other things? And do you still play the bass or the bass? Bass? Listen, it's gonna feel irrelevant until it really matters near the end. I'm gonna play first. Hopefully I'll have a better hand. Yeah, it's a better hand. All right. Don't have any red sources. That's not great. Keep. Opponent just mulliganed. It's pronounced like Bazé. Bazé. CS Bazé guy. I don't know if I agree. Bazé. Yeah, that's what I said. Bazé. I'm drawing like Bazé Ball. Bazé Ball! There must be a handful, because like, let's see. If I'm getting the time right... I hate this thing. If I'm getting the time right... friggin... one kiddo's gotta be like 3? Maybe... No, he was bigger than that. One of them's gotta be like maybe 5 or 6 now? And then the other ones... I don't even know if they're like... I can't block that because it's got Menache. Yo. What's up, Rich? Uh-oh. Hanvire Garrison. Create 2 that are... Create 2? Oh, fuck. I'm screwed. I've already lost this match. I don't have the mana to play half my hand. And... Or the rest of my hand, even. Next. No attacks. Fuck. How's everything going, Rich? I'm just getting fucked by my deck and by RNG. Big one's 3.5. Oh, I went way over. That's not how you win. What's it called? The Price is Right. I would love a red source to incendiary flow their handwire garrison. Oh god. Exile target. Wow. And they're gonna get 2 more of these, and that's just wonderful. Cool. Lupine prototype. I can play it, but I can't do anything with it. Well, busy is good, right? You know? I have a handful of red cards that I just cannot play, and then these cards that I just cannot use. Yeah, just beat my ass down. That's fine. Cool. That comes into play tapped. Good game. Good seed. That is a valid concern, feels. Oh man, we only played at 2 losses. That's not good. Let me play around with my deck. So how did I feel about this? You know what? It would have been great if I actually got to do the things, right? Huh. It feels like the deck doesn't like me. I have just removal and creatures, and that doesn't seem to be enough here. And there's like 1 enchantment. There's 2 enchantments. It's actually dead weight also. I don't know though. It just feels like we got run over too easily by like almost nothing, you know? Maybe get rid of Ruthless Disposal and put back Slayer's Plate. Because Disposal seems a little wild. Let's start the next round. For a while, and going back, it's really nice to go rip the bandit. Oh boy. Are you guys getting enough rest? Well, that's why Feels Dry has a very good Feels Dry has a very good connection for cocaine. I'm kidding, but I feel like you need that kind of energy. All right, we're 2 losses like in a row. Just all right, fine. Just that's all right. We'll get them next time, kids. Waiting on the next round though, and this is a problem that I thought we were gonna have. Right, I don't know if many people are doing sealed. So. And especially best of 3. Best of 3 always is like the underserved format in Arena. Oh, there we are. Mainly because people don't seem to like best of 3. Arena has like fostered this culture of making Magic games best of 1, right? Which is kind of wild. All right, we have our colors. Perfect. We have our colors. We have a good hand, I think. I keep this hand. Just don't. Okay, opponent. Alright, game trip. Decline. I like that they downshifted these to uncommons because when they were just rares, they were bad. Play this and pass. And menace. Ooh, this might be good to play. Alright, so we'll play this. My opponent's likely just looking to kill this, which is fine. Does my opponent not have cards? I think my opponent just wants to see what we're playing. Okay. Play this. Opponent's dead if they can't put anything up next turn or this turn, because we have 11 damage on board. Alright. I don't know what my opponent's doing. They're black-white. And they just let themselves get real run over. I don't know. Done? I don't know what my opponent's doing. Return to sideboard. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. We just got to be very aggressive up on the curve. I mean, I can't really make changes based on no information, so I'm just going to run it back. I mean, that's kind of what we want the deck to do, right? We want to just smack our opponent and punish them for having middling board states like that. I don't even think it was that. I don't even think it was that. It was just like, I think our opponent just didn't have anything to play. I think they kept a real bad hand. And then decided, like, I guess, you know? And we just sort of ran over them. We had a very good starting hand. This is actually pretty good too. I'm gonna keep it. I could play this turn 1. This turn 3, actually. This turn 2 is nice to just kill something. And this is a Menace. Play that. In turn. Yeah, I think it was just bad hand RNG. Oh! That has exactly 4 toughness. We get to kill it with this. Pass. My turn. Hold on. We don't cancel. Next. I'll attack. I'm gonna hit them first. Then I'm gonna sacrifice this. Discard this. Yeah, we're gonna kill that. Auto pay. This thing in the ice is like a problem. And it has to be removed. Thing in the ice, when they cast 4 spells, basically bounces everything to opponent's hands. And then, it bounces everything to... I should play Stensia Masquerade. It bounces everything on the board to the hands except for any horrors, and then it's a 7/8. It's a massive creature that I would not have been able to deal with otherwise. I'm glad I just had the answer to kill it immediately, because fuck that thing. Fuck this thing right here. This is an amazing card. I have a playset. I have a playset in paper because it's such a good card. I'm not blocking that. No blocks. I could play this. Attacking creatures I control have first strike. But I think we play this. No. Okay. Okay. Wild. I play that. I mean, it makes sense to kill that. They don't want to take the 3, so they're going to do that. And it does help their delirium because now they have a creature and an instant in their graveyard. I have creature, sorcery, creature. I have 2 creatures. So I could play this. Ooh, bound by Moonsilver. Can't block. Transform. And they can keep moving that around. That's actually not bad. Let's see. I think we played this. And then pass. I'm going to try to gather the magics, but no promises. This is... Oh, it has to attack. That's what that is. Opponent might... Okay. They might just move this to that. I think I'm going to play Stensia Masquerade. No blocks. Because I have to attack. Yeah. So it's going to have first strike because of that. It's going to hit them. It's going to become a 6/4, and then that's going to be a problem. Yep, 6/4. And I guess I'll play this. Oh, I have 3 creatures in my graveyard, don't I? I have 2 creatures in the graveyard. Okay. 4 or greater. Wow. Wow. They made this bigger. That's kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, of course you're not attacking through that. Yep. I'm gonna hold on to that. You know what? Go for it. They're likely going to sacrifice this creature. Oh no, they have draws. I was going to say they're likely going to move this to that, but then I could just move the armor around. So it doesn't actually save them. They did just draw some cards though. Mana value 3 or less, investigate. Okay. Okay, so next. Yep. That turns on my delirium, but I'll end my turn there. In attack mode. Let's see if my opponent has anything. If I draw that 5 mana spell, I can kill both of their creatures, which would be real oh no, I can't, because I have to discard a card too. You know, that's not a good spell. Huh? Okay. That's not bad. Kindly Stranger. That on there. Yep. Brings us to 4. See if my opponent plays anything. What do I have in here? Do I have a sorcery in there? I do have a sorcery. Oh, next. I just throw this at them. Wowza. Wanted to see what they had. Just kill this. They gotta draw something. That was pretty good though. Anguished Unmaking. Exile. Exile. Lose 3 life. Oh! We're both hell fucking bent. I've got a 9/7. What do you have? Hey, that thing worked. Okay. It worked. I played out my whole hand and I had a nice 2 mana 5/5. Yeah, so that big thing that I just played, it can't do anything unless I have unless either player has no cards in their hand. So my opponent deferred to not playing anything so that I might possibly be unable to attack with it, and I was just like, nah, play my hand. Go get him. Go get him, big boy. We got there. We're 1-1 going into round 3. Thank you, Feels. Alright, so, ooh, this is already ready already. Typically, we have to wait a while. Oh, it's not draft. This is not draft. This is sealed. Very different. Draft is you pick 1 card at a time from rotating draft packs. Sealed is just each player gets 6 packs and you make your deck from there. We're 1-1. The first one, like, we didn't really get to do what we wanted to simply because of, well, our opponent's deck was way more explosive. No, you're fine, Goose. Thank you for being here. The second one, I don't know if this is good. 2 greetings. Actually, this can be really good. If I just get a... I'm gonna keep this. 2 greetings. The second one, we just sort of, like, saw our opponent do nothing for, like, a whole turn. It says draft and or sealed, doesn't it? Sealed. It says sealed. It says sealed. That says sealed. I'm sorry. It says sealed. 2 alchemist greetings. Okay, so what is that? Oh, that's this stupid thing. Alright, so my opponent's playing Delirium. I need a red source, like, immediately. Next. End turn. It gets +2/+0. It never said draft. When did I say it was draft? I might have said I'm doing a draft later. Zooted, are you just like reaching? I can't tell. Please don't do that. Alright, so they're planning on playing something after this. No blocks. I don't know what you're getting at. I'm so sorry. But like, everything that you're saying is just like, what? It's very confusing. We'll play this, and we'll play Kindly Stronger, which is my only human. And it could turn into a human shaman? Ugh. There's no reason for me to attack with this. Yo, what's up, Walsh? No, there's no anything blowing up my skirt. Ew. This is only for vampires, right? Okay, so they can activate this in response. So I think I'm just gonna put this in front of that. We're taking 3. I don't want to like lose this to that, so but we are gonna force them to like activate that, which takes them off some mana. No. So we're gonna force them to play into or play something. No. There's no skirt. I have shorts on. Opponent's like, I don't want to just lose this outright, but I want to cast a thing. I can see what they're doing. I can see like you have to when you're playing this game. Yeah, see. So they're doing that. We're trading here. Yep. Okay. Yep. My turn. Okay, so Insolent Neonate is not great. I can't cast any of this shit. Ah, it's so fucking annoying. I might have to discard this to... No. I think I just let this through for a few times. Because, like... And... you know what? I don't plan on blocking. Fucking... Yeah, go. So this can't attack or block unless they have another wolf or werewolf, which might be easy enough for them. What? No, Micro. That's weird. So they're going into... Oh, it can't block. Ah, fuck me. I thought it was can't attack or block. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Alright, so... Target wolf. Attacking wolf or werewolf. That's like their whole turn, though. Weirded vampire. Play this. And then no attacks, and then end turn. Okay. So I might be able to force them to time walk themselves here. Okay. Let's put this in front of that. This in front of that. Yeah. Let me see what they do here. I can keep the Howl Pack. I'm sorry, the Weirded Vampire. Gotta make that bigger. Okay. I'm gonna discard this. This does time walk them, essentially. We trade these, which is fine. And that thing is just on parity with that, so this doesn't get lost. Oh! Oh! Not bad. Dead weight. Alright. I guess we're using dead weight here. Kill that now. No attacks. We're gonna block that thing. Alright, so opponent's got... Okay. Opponent doesn't even know our actual other color, because... There it is. There it fucking is. Kill that. What is that? Number of cards in your hand. Fucking hell. Alright. I wanted to play Neonate to block Gnarlwood Dryad. But I couldn't because they played whatever this fucking thing is. Yep, taking one. Draw a card. I think you cast. Transform it. Okay. What is this? Oh boy. Alright, so... let's go to game 2. Concede. They know about 2 of the 4 damage spells, but they don't know about the other ones, so... That was a big boy, though, and I kind of wish we had a smaller kill spell for it. Mockery of Nature. I don't think they have any artifacts or enchantments, so I'm going to take that out. We did take out Ruthless Disposal. Okay. And I think I'm going to play Rats. And part of me wants to play Mutation just to get a little bit of health back. Because this is lifelink also. But let's see. Yeah, I don't need this. Stitcher's Graft is weird. Magnifying Glass, that's not for us. Explosive Apparatus might be okay. No. Alright. I don't think we really change much other than... I don't think... hold on, view battlefield. Return to sideboard. Maybe we do need... no. Ruthless Disposal, like, it seems like a really good spell, and then, like, it just does... it's just like, discard a card, sacrifice a creature. You're going down possibly 3, because you cast this. 1, 2, 3, to kill 2 creatures. Granted. I mean, like, the effect of -13. How do I know? Because I played those cards. When you play a card, they know that you have that card in the deck. Right? Hey, Mirage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are, let me put the Grotesque Mutation in there anyway. And done. Dunzo, dunzo. Dunzo, benunzo. Okay. Hey, Mirage. You finished your stream? I didn't even know you were streaming until, like, I went to go set up some lurks, and I was like, oh, no. Our boy's live again. The fuck is... I don't know who's calling. I don't know who that is. Holy chart. Oh, I'll play first. Whoopsie doopsie. This is fine. Keep... I'll play Game Trail. But yeah, when you play cards, they know that you have those in the deck, you know? If that makes any sense. Insolent Neonate. They do have 1/1s. Okay. But I can't block that very well. I will play the Field Creeper. And then, let's see. I think next turn we play the Kindly Stranger, actually. It'd be great if I can put the Slayer's Plate on it. Had something in your... oh! Oh god. Are you okay, though? Ooh, it's a Bomba. Okay, Graph Rats. No, it's gonna hit him. Okay. Kindly Stranger. This is 2 damage to any target. I kind of want my Field Creeper to die. Because that's 2 creature types or 2 card types. Eye drops. Oh god. So, yeah. Like, so the eyes have a natural method of, like, trying to get stuff out of them, right? What the hell? Okay. Investigate whenever you sacrifice a clue. I think we just swing out here. And let them kill the Field Creeper. Yep. They investigate. And we get one of these. So that's 2 card types in our graveyard. Again, Oh yeah, so the eyes, the eyes have a natural defense against being like, you know, gummed up by stuff in them. It's your tears, right? If you can like kind of force your body, and eye drops are like a great way to simulate it. But if you can like get your body, if you don't have access to eye drops, let's say you're outside or whatever, if you can get your eyes to cry essentially, you can kind of get that. Ooh, what are they getting? What are they getting? They're getting one of these 4 cards. What'd they take? What'd they take? They took the 2-drop. Okay. Well, I could tell you that was unwise. So if you can like force your eyes to I think they have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have delirium, which is real bad for us, actually. So they're getting a creature, a token creature. I only have 3 cards in the graveyard. I need to like get a creature in the graveyard, and I think it should be the Graph Rats. Alright, Micro. Micro, you have a good evening, okay? Grotesque Mutation. Put that on that. 15 minutes after being awake? Yeah, that sounds unpleasant, sir. Alright, so that's a 6/5. We'll attack with everything. Was it... Did you see what it was? Or was it just like, opponent has to block? Okay. They're probably gonna try to kill that with the apparatus. And I invite them to kill that with the apparatus solely so that that turns my Kindly Stranger into its delirium form. Yeah. It probably was just an eyelash, you know? I gotta get more wild hair. Oh, but yeah. There's this dude in India who, like... You're gonna take the kids to... What? Is that from a commercial? Is that from a commercial? I think everyone hates that. Alright, so they did do it. They took the bait. That should turn on Delirium for us. Does that not turn on Delirium? Oh, that's right. That's a creature. We already had a creature. Aha. Grotesque Mutation it is. Okay, so I'm assuming it's like a theme park, right? It's kind of cute, actually. Ah. Transform it. You may destroy target creature. Alright, so Kindly Stranger here represents the death of whatever they play here. Oh, that's dead. That's just dead. Alright, they have a 5/5. I'm gonna cast Grotesque Mutation. I believe that puts... Activate ability. Transform this. Destroy that. Okay. That was a hell of a turn. I think I like where we are right now with this. Right, having an instant... We have a lot of instants and sorceries. It's fine. It's fine. What's our deck look like? 16 creatures. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're just gonna sit here for a little bit and just sort of gab. Let's see. I've only been in Canada. I've only been to what's it called? Montreal. I've never seen Ontario. Never seen Ontario. Maybe one day. I think after this match, I'm gonna go grab some Wild Terror. Right. My friends keep sending like all these text messages left and right. I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't think anybody really enjoys things going into Eye, but I also cannot understand why anybody would ever be like, Hey, I'm gonna put contacts. I just recently watched a video about people losing contacts in their eye. Just like losing place of them, just going like, I don't know where it is. You know? I could play this and then not be able to use it. I think I mulligan this. This is not a good hand. This is a better hand. This is a better hand. This is a much better hand. We'll keep this. And I don't think we really want the Pyre Hound right now. I just want to be able to cast the things in my hand. That you'd never... Yeah. Oh, God. I could never either. It's just like... No, fuck that. Even the cosplayers that put on contacts, it's just like, you still have to touch your eye. You have to touch your eye. Your finger... I don't care. Like, you could sterilize it as much as you want. It's still kind of, like, filthy? You know what I mean? Why does that shit say that my thing is offline? Uh-oh, opponent's big think here. Ooh, this is good. Is this any target? It's any target! Oh, wow! Incendiary Flow is any target. I could throw this upstairs. Oh, that's not bad. What? Walsh, that's not how that works. I'm gonna kill that. That's an annoying 3-3. I'd like to play this and then this, so I think I have to kill this. I think I have to control the board a little bit. So I'd like to have 6 mana available to do Stensia Masquerade followed by Blood Mad Vampire. Like, I think that'd be awesome. Plus, oh my god, this gets so big when it taps my opponent. I think that's a very good combo. We just have to, when it dies, they investigate. Alright, so... Let's play this. I think, yeah, and Minache. I think we can turn on Delirium with Crow. Or if they attack with this, and I block, and they have, like, no combat trick. I don't think that that's beneficial to them, so they might not attack unless they have a combat trick. Woo! What are they doing? Where... Oh boy, and then that draws them a card. That's a big boy. Alright, play that. Well, there's only so many things we can do here. No attacks. So that's a 6-6. It could become a 7-7, so... Unless they tap out before they attack, I can't double block. Right? Okay, now I can double block. Because there's no way for them to draw a bunch of cards on their turn in these colors. Although they might have a combat trick. In which case, I think I do just, like, block with the Field Creeper here. I think I do just block with the Field Creeper. Because Masquerade here is going to be real good. This being a 5-5, though, ugh, fuck me. If no spells. Vigilance and Trample. Yeah, not a big fan of that. They're probably trying to turn that on, too. Which means I need to be able to double spell here. Never mind. Please don't see that little first strike thing. Please don't see it. Please don't see it. Opponent's thinking real hard about this. This does make it very big here. Probably outside of the range of blocking. Okay. Yep. Comes a 6-3. Play this. I can't block with it, but maybe they won't read it. What does this do? If no spells. 2 or more spells. It's a 6-5 with Menace. That's not great. I can't block that, so 10 damage. A land would be great, because then I get to empty my hand. But what would be really good... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Would be to get the witch and have delirium on, which I don't think I'll have. Uh-oh. Okay, so they're turning those on. That's kind of perfect. I'm gonna let them believe that I have something. I'm gonna hit them with this. Blood Mad Vampire. Gonna become an 8-5. Okay, so I could double block this thing now. There we go. 4-3 with Menace. Okay. They wanted to keep that up so that they could draw a card for that. Yeah, makes sense. This being a 6-5 with Menace, I did cast 2 spells, so it's no longer got the Menace. And that no longer has Vigilance. I do have to block. Like, there's no way that I can't block. I will sacrifice my crow. My Crosif of the Tidings of the Dark. Woo! Woo! That's pretty good. Yep. That's pretty good. Do I just die here? I might just die here. Okay. Oh, I'm just fucking dead. Alright, so I can't really attack. Which is unfortunate. And that has Menace, and then this will have Vigilance and Trample. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, done. And I can't really cast anything with that. Yeah, alright, so... If I attack, they get a free attack, and they just kill me. I think I'm dead. I think I'm actually dead. Because I have to block Sage in turn. It's going to have Vigilance and Trample. This is going to have Menace, and it's going to become 6-5, yeah. 7-7. This is 8 damage already. Yep. I can't block that. I have to block this. If they have a pump spell, I'm dead. Watch them have a pump spell. This is good, though. This is real good. Yep. Good game. Yep. And then that's the 6. Alright. That was fine. That was fine.